Okay, and welcome to another Napoleon Total War battle. It's been like a month. It's been a month since we last did this. I did try. I literally like 2 minutes ago just came off the game, which I tried to record live because live recording is so much more fun. But I had a problem with fraps, and they cut my FPS down to like 5 per second, which I did not want to deal with. I'm gonna tell you kind of why. Why has it been a month, is what you're asking. Well, first couple of weeks, I was so bogged down in uni works, my deadline was like, 2 weeks away, that makes sense. And I was like, I really should start doing uni work. But no, it's only a same module. So, I did that, filmed, edited, all that sort of jazz. The week after that, I was in London for Comic Con. And Comic Con was pretty damn awesome. I will run through this game in a minute. I thought I'd start talking now before it all goes crazy. And yeah, went to like London, to Plymouth. I had to go to the doctor. So you remember the last video I had a slight cough? I said, oh, I got a slight cough today. Turned out that actually was really bad. I am on antibiotics and everything now. And if it persists for another week, I'm going to have an X-ray on my chest, just in case I'm dying. I do have a little bit of it now. I'm feeling quite nazy at the second, so I probably sound like I got a cold, but I don't, because we are all good. Okay, let's hop into the actual game and why people watch it. I can't remember the last time I played as Britain, apart from the game I came off 2 minutes ago. And this game, I played Britain for. This game, and the game I just came off, probably since the game first came out is when I stopped playing as Britain, because other nations were better. In other aspects, I just preferred playing as other nations. Okay, oh god, I remember this map. Okay. That's how long it's been here. Okay. We'll run through first armies. I am Britain. I have about average 9-foot guard. Obviously, I also do have the Black Watch. I have 2 sets of skirmishers rifles. No, I don't. I have 3 of those, and I have 2 of the King's German Legion light infantry. And I do have a couple of lifeguards for cavalry. Standing general as always, because there's not much need to splash out money. I'm just setting up a little bit of defense right now because defense is pretty much it. We're defending. I have to bring up a lot of, I say a lot, bring up a bulk of my army to the right hand side here into the small little town. I believe this is called Borodino in this map. Again, I've forgotten. Wonderful Orthodox Christian church, I believe. It's definitely Orthodox for near Russia. Woo! Okay. Enemy's army. I don't know his name. Couple sets of Cuirassiers here, as you can see. Got some Jaegers, some grenadiers. You know, the last time someone brought grenadiers to an actual game. Oh, bear with me 1 second. I really need to stop sounding so like la 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 la. Alright, I have sort of cleared myself up. Okay, thank you for bearing with me for that split second, because I can't. Okay. Wow, still feel funny. He brought militia. Landwehr is great though. Wait, how many did he bring? Was that? Is all of his infantry just the Landwehr? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm probably not. Just somewhere, someone who knows how to pronounce that word is probably like, you're a fucking idiot, and I agree with you. Okay, over from this side we have France, probably stereotypical, Volgar, Young Guard, Garciman. I forgot all about the Polish Legion. I met a Polish guy the other day. I can't come down from Cornwall, Poland. Polish aren't really that sparse, but at the same time, to actually speak to one who speaks well English, good English, it's quite surreal, and it's fun. It's actually really awesome. He's talking about history for sure. Well, see, that has relevance because they're Polish. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and go back to the actual game. I believe I'm playing with my cousin in this game, Fat Ninja. He does have a YouTube channel actually, but he's got 1 video. You can't see me, but I'm shrugging right now. If I have my webcam in, you'll see me shrugging, but I unplugged it because Frap's like, yeah, I'm just gonna read this for audio. I'm like, don't read that for audio, you fucking nonce. Let's bring Spain. No, that's me. Why? Probably because I think we're a medium fun. I don't think we are a medium fun, so I don't have that big a British army if we were. But if we did, it would explain why he already has Landwehr as his. No, he doesn't. He just has some Hungarian Fusiliers. I've been telling Porkies and German. My nose is gone again. Don't you like being ill? Okay, as you can see, let's see, I bring over a little bit of light infantry to block off this section. Again, I'm using my hands and not the cursor, which you cannot see in my hands. So, extra precaution here, cover this little section here before I move up men, just in case, because you never do quite know. And you can see I'm blocking up here. It's going to be more of a square formation kind of thing, because if we're trying to rely on my guns too much, I'm just going to be hitting trees and grass from the hill. This is where I find out I have my mic on mute the whole time. No, I don't think. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. Okay, I don't really any much conflict can be happening. The only thing which is so far feigning some form of interest is the fact that I am bringing up all of my King's German Lightfoot against his Jaegers. Again, I'll probably pronounce that word wrong, but I'm calling it Jaegers. King's German actually do have the same stats as the Prussian light infantry. Fun fact to know. So they are actually the joint second best light infantry in the game. The best somehow actually goes to Portugal. You wouldn't think that, but Portugal does actually have the best light infantry in the game. And then Prussia for standard light infantry, and then these guys, which more or less the same stats. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, he does have the additional range than I am, despite having that excellent volley off, which took almost 50% of his men down. I should pull back. Yeah, I'm pulling back. That's good. That's good. I actually got to be careful of my my infantry here, my line infantry, because I don't want them to get caught up in any crosswind fire since they are technically just a little bit forward. And I already knew that and moved my guys apparently before I opened my mouth. That's brilliant. Okay, I don't know what I got my guys doing here. Actually, I know. I brought these guys over because of their extra range in case they try to bring men across and take out these guys. I'll have insurance. And that is what we're... That's what we're not focusing on at all, but that is useful. What's he bringing up here? He's bringing up some, is it Ladware or Ladware? I'm just calling the militia. So he's bringing up some militia now across the riverbank. And obviously, if he did push up before I moved my men, as you just saw there, he could have had a really good advantage in gunfire for me. And I also bring up my light infantry to the very bare banks to hopefully get him. Oh, I'm in range. Nice. Part of me does Part of me does love light infantry. That's actually harder to say than I assumed. Also, I didn't want to invest into a push here purely because of his skirmishers. So I pull back my foot naturally. I bring it up somewhat. I assume my rifles. Yes, one set of rifles are coming to help. Ah, glorious, good old days. Got some German Fusiliers also now pushing across the river bank. I hope they do after I open my mouth. They do! Wonderful! To which I'm also bringing up a little bit more reinforcements myself. The last thing I want is them to break through here. But I probably could contain them along this side and try and kind of channel them in like a fish. I think it's now just going to be very slow standard. Organising your men briefly, so I'm going to pop over to Fat Ninja side. If I call him Sam Waxon, but that's his name. So over to Fat Ninja side, and everything just looks near enough the same. Yeah, that's how we play it. Some games in Napoleon do end up like this, where you're like, oh yeah, oh these moving guys. Yeah, we move guys. More important. Actually, that does turn out to quite a good battle, I believe. I just heard it down the microphone, like, oh my god, I'm now like, what's happening? I'm fighting the Austrians. But, with the power of going back, we can see what happens. With hopefully not such a high-pitched speed. Oh, and as you can see, I don't know why he decided to push up his Jaegers here, but he did. The skirmish is now getting shot by the light infantry, which have a better, well, everything, apart from accuracy and range. Did he bring on some militia to aid that? Oh, I wouldn't. Trying to get a really good cinematic shot. Video games! But nah, it's brilliant. That's going to turn into a I'm not saying it's going to turn into a slight skirmish. It already is a slight skirmish. What the hell do I have in the background there? I have my rifles applying additional range. I also don't have them in skirmish formation, and I'm on the hill, so they're going to stand and shoot over, because it's more useful that way. And again, I'm using my hands opposed to my cursor, which is just the thing you can actually see. So, yeah, we're doing it again. As you see, they're on higher ground. They are standing up because they are not in skirmish formation or whatever it's called. Opposed are crouching and lower down. I keep pulling back because I don't want to get in range of the actual line infantry. Despite them being militia, they're still going to hurt in a single barrage. Barrage? I'm apparently really posh now. Okay, wonderful. My nose being fucked up makes me sound a little bit better than I actually do. Hopefully, maybe. As you can see here, Fat Ninja is bringing up his light infantry. Oh, pretty standard. The Spanish army, they're nothing special, but at the same time, nothing bad. Good thing is though, they are freaking cheap. So, you know, if you're on a medium funds battle or a low funds battle, be Spain, you've got like a full-size army. It's like, hello! But then, like I said, at the same time, you're nothing special. Okay, as you can see back over here, we have sort of, I was about to say broken, but we have not actually yet broken their lines. But we have pushed them back from here to here. And that's what is important. And it's bringing up more militia. And I should bring back more men. There we go. Ah, skirmish tactics. And then what's happening over here in this little crevice? Just a standoff. It's like, well, if you come over here, I'm going to kick your ass. And they're like, well, if you come over here, I'm going to kick your ass. I was like, alright. Stalemate. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I haven't done one of these in so long. Part of me is so excited I can't stop talking. Ah, bullets. Man, I should calm down. I should get some coffee. I shouldn't get some coffee. That'd be a bad idea. I want something to happen over the Spanish side. Are we just kind of hitting the grass more than actually shooting them? We're just falling short. It's like, nope. Gone, bro. Dad! Oh, he's dead. Ah, that's disappointing. I wanted him to stay alive. And this is where I'm going to be brilliant and bring up line infantry myself, right? Yes! Ooh. Ah, what the hell just shot them? Why are you on such a funny... Oh yeah, because I use little arrows which would be down here to move forward and backwards in these sort of situations, and also you got clipped up a little bit on, I don't know, the tree. Ah, nice. Nice. That was brilliant. I hope they break. Come on, they must break from that. Yes! Well, they're routing, but they haven't technically they class that as broken. But unless their flag goes, they could come back. But at 14 men, I really don't think they will. Oh no, 30 men. Ah. You should really pull back the Fusiliers as well. Fucking no. Wait, militia can pop. Okay. Look at that, got really vaguely interesting. I want you to fire against them though. Well, people moving up on the Spanish side, so I'm going to see a quick volley from my line infantry and then we will go. Come on! Yeah, you hide back behind and get shot by line infantry. Come on. I'm gonna hide this so no distractions, man. 76 men. That was a lot less exciting on my part than I expected. But the Germans did a lot of damage. Okay, back on this side. Whoa, okay. Okay, shit really has changed. Fat Ninja's run down all of his light infantry to tackle, what's the Spanish guy? I'm assuming Chasseurs. Yes, that's good. A lot of French bring voltigeurs. I'm always confused why. And that would have been a brilliant volley from these guys if there wasn't grass or a riverbank. Not a riverbank, it's a hill, a more little mound. That's what we're going to call it. Okay, some more light infantry over here against line infantry, which are probably out of range. Probably going to be quite one-sided to the light infantry. I don't know if Fat Ninja doesn't pull that around. I'm not too sure yet. He's bringing up some of his Spanish cavalry. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that word. But I've gone really loud again. Sorry, I like to shout at you. Oh no, over here as well. There's so much now going on. You got the cavalry pushing through, and I didn't go into square enough time. Was he's got 2 sets of cavalry? I do have some form of backup there, right? Yes, I do. I have 1 set of line infantry here, and also I've got these guys here with guns, and I'm bringing up my cavalry now also to help. 1 charging, and 1 just gonna be here in the background. Also got to be careful with these guys, but I don't think they will get attacked, so I'm confident and push them up against these. Okay, cool. Hopefully, not much would change. I assume cavalry's going to hit. I've kind of got them to square formation, and we may push back this. Yeah, I'm going to quickly pop over to the Spanish and the French side. I hear cavalry charging there, guns firing. My men are starting to run up there. My God, what the fuck is going on? This is insane. Cavalry did manage to hit into the line of the tree, holding up their fire for a short while, which is going to give the French guys the advantage of being able to shoot. This is a useful advantage to have. And you see here, we also do have the guys on the high ground. In fact, they decided to pull back his light infantry, giving his line infantry a chance to shoot into the fusiliers of the line from the French army and the Polish Legion. Okay, my God, this got a headache. I'm going to pause it a second and take a slight breath, because fuck. Okay, we good? Let's go. Alright, as you can see here, Fat Ninja managed to get 1 set of into square formation. I don't know if he's going to be pulling back these guys. He's sending up now his Españols cavalry. Whew. And as you see here, some more heavy gunfire is exchanging. What we got here? We got Old Guard and Chasseurs. Well, not really. An Old Guard against Fusiliers from Spain. Go Spain! But the Old Guard are now in square formation due to the cavalry. The cavalry is hitting to the light infantry. The Chasseurs may have the potential of breaking here, but as you can see over here, there is even more conflict going on, and it's turned into a full-scale charge. Fusiliers, Guardsmen, and more Fusiliers against normal Spanish Fusiliers. This is how we're gonna do it. The Spanish, I won't expect, is gonna survive this much. I do hope that isn't gonna be a crazy Total War bug, which happens mainly in the old ones, where you look at a battle and everything's different, and it's annoying. Back over to this side, as you can see, we have sort of cleared up. We have got rid of the majority of the cavalry. We have lost a few men ourselves, and we still outnumber them. But at the same time, you know, a cavalry against full set of line infantry isn't kind of the best. They do technically wield little pikes or little spears in this era due to low bayonet. Back over to this side, I was about to say everything looked really calm for a second, so I went too far forward, but it just turned out that it's gone crazy, and he's sort of now, Fat Ninja's just defending this hill. Could have had these guys a little bit more spread out, but at the same time, you're holding off this, so I can forgive you. It doesn't... Okay, 1 second, sorry. Okay, I am back. I was gone for about an hour, roughly, because parents came home for lunch. And I was like, hey, parents are here. I haven't seen them in a fair few weeks, as they were also away, as was I. Okay, as you can see, we are back, and Fat Ninja is defending this little hill.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
And the general of the French army has been destroyed by those Spanish guys. I forget how to pronounce names. And actually, it's cleared up quite a bit here. I think it's quite swimmingly. So I'm going to quickly jot over back here again, and it is now just a case of we're killing skirmishers with heavy cavalry. And as you can probably see, this sort of stayed the same as it was going for the rest of the game. So I'm going to hop back over to the Spanish and the French side, because that sort of shit got interesting. As you can see here, some melee has happened between the Polish Legion and the normal Fusiliers. Things got really loud, so I had to raise my voice slightly, so if it was too loud, I apologise. And I can see some more Polish Legion now pushing up. Got some light infantry there. He's got some balloon guards. He's got some elite infantry now spanning up. I don't know if the Polish Legion are going to go into melee. No, they're not. They're pulling back, but a couple of them are... Oh, yeah, there we go. They've killed one, and one of them died. So one of those things. Oh, he's actually managed to hold his little flank here. And all the meantime, as you guys have probably have noticed now, I didn't want to mention it a minute ago, I'm going to quickly say kind of a bad thing to kind of shooting your own guys in the back here ever so slightly. But apart from that, you're going to hold off this French quite nice. You got some also cavalry hunting down the rest of the light infantry, which is beautiful. I don't know why the general's still alive. I mean, killed the general, but the unit himself is still going. But as you can see, you got some flanking units here on the right-hand side. Not so much flanking anymore. They're just more of now of another straight line across against the French. And see, it's going to move as a running guard now against the Fusiliers of the line. So I'm going to quickly hop back onto my side because I see that my cavalry is routing somewhere. There he is. Bum ba bum bum. Oh no, that's Austria. Ah, okay, we managed to hold off this side. So I do in a minute, I believe, just pull everyone across. I'm trying to move the odd guy places. But over here, once again, we'll see France and Spain. And Spain, that's just normal Fusiliers. Now being charged by Fusiliers of the Line, Polish Legion, more standard Fusiliers. I believe the old guard has been bested. Fire, sir! I know he's really fucking confused. I assume France is gonna win that house over reasonably easily.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Oh, I've got cavalry coming up from the side to take down the general, but as it's already said that we are knackered, so I don't expect that we're actually going to kill the general. One of my horses got shot, one of theirs got stabbed. Oh, what? Square formation, man. What are you doing with your men? Actually, these guys are awesome. So they're regulars, so they can move while walking. They can move while walking. I bet you wish you could do that. They can walk stealth, and they can pretty much be stealth like in any terrain. So they are actually incredibly useful units in this game. For the one here, they got air rifles as well. So they do more damage than you'd expect. To be honest with you, my cavalry now is getting caught up.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Oh, I'm even bringing up men on this side. Shit's about to go down. I assume that is the town hall that's over here. Yep, the French have piled up here, and now it's up to the vast Spanish hordes to take it back. Huzzah! I don't think my cavalry actually did any damage to these guys. Didn't kill the general, which is a bit of a bummer. Where is it? Oh, there he is. The one with the slightly plumed hat. Or they all have plumes in their hat. Oh, I don't know what's happening now. They're pulling back. Everybody loves it when people pull back. But at the same time, also, I've got a section of my army here, a section over here, and a section over here. I don't know why my voice turned into like this then, like old school radio. I'm live out here from the West Coast. So, I don't know where I'm going with this. I am starting to get boiling hot though. I've noticed that there's a unit over here. It's the French's general staff. Why? What are you doing? Okay. This is slightly clever, especially when there's a mass amount like this. If he's doing it, if you've got like one unit left, you put him to the very far corner. See if you look at my mouse, you can't actually see them because it's in the way. So you can hide a unit there and be sneaky. I don't know if he's doing that or just being mildly retarded. Yeah. Oof. But then it never works. They just turn around and go, "Hey, look, you're over there." You're like, "Well." Oh. I already know what's going to be happening here. I never watched this, but I did glance over thinking, fuck, these guys are cornered in the town hall. He's like, yep. I was like, well, I've got my guy cornered over here as well, because as you can see, we're all pushing up. I believe this comes to the point of the game where I didn't actually give a shit about the lives of my men, because I have so many compared, so I think I'm there like, just walk in front and shoot him in the face. Do I still have guys in the... Why are you in the building? Get out. What are you anyway? Ah, you're in the foot guards, no one cares. Gunfire cracks off from the Trussers. What have we got here? We have got... Ah, you got Fusiliers. Come on. They both vaguely have some form of forest advantage. Woodland advantage, whatever. My voice has went really freaking crazy. He's got to be careful because if he shoots, he's willing to bet I'm going to shoot one of the guys in his back. Oh no, they're moving him. Wonderful. I'm going to have a quick shot of here because I don't know if I'm actually firing yet because, oh no, this is where I still vaguely care about what's happening. And I'm getting shot by someone. I assume it's going to be the skirmishers. Yep, it is. You can hear that little air rifles ping ping pong. Ah, beautiful. Sending up his militia. I'm still not going to pronounce it. Land militia. There you go. Lancia. My God, he has a lot of people in that building. How many? 386 men. And he's pushing up with about 162. Good luck, my dear boy. There's going to be some shooting here, so Fusiliers fire off first. That's what you need. You got the first shot off, despite you being outmanned. Oh no, we've got cavalry coming in. The cavalry of the day, the ones who saved and killed everybody. They're really good cavalry. I want to know what their stats are. I'm going to have a look at that a little bit later. I'm going to quickly pop over here, because as you can see, it's now just turned into a whatever he's doing. A clusterfuck. Nah, you can't really use that in this sort of game, because we use guns. He's sending up some German Fusiliers out for melee, or is he just going to send them right in the faces? This is surprisingly is not AI, by the way. Oh, I do love the gun smoke. Look at it. And melee has happened. I put those guys in the square formation purely because they are scary in square formation. It makes the Germans run away, because Germans don't understand squares. That may not be factually true. Okay, this is where it comes to the point where I didn't really give a crap about. I've got the formation, run there. So yeah, a lot of them got shot, but on the plus side, the Hungarians are shooting the Germans in the back. A little bit. This explains these dead bodies my guys have yet to shoot. So, hey guys, no one dead. To my guys, stop dithering about. You stupid British, stop dithering to your job. There we go, a fire. Ah, beautiful. I don't know what happened here, but it looks like that we had to rearrange some mass line. I pulled back, pulled forward, and I remember doing that. I accidentally selected all while moving something, and everything really fucked up. So I had to rearrange everybody. Oh, it was so annoying. I got melee happening though. Melee is happening in here where my voice grows slightly louder. My guys are running. This is going to be just one big choke point here. So I'm going to have a quick jump over here. And it seems that now the melee advance has cometh. Is the word I'm going to use for this. Another general has been killed. I assume that's going to be the Austrian guys. Yes! My lifeguards pulled through. My second lot of lifeguards anyway. I don't know what he's going to be doing here with his general. Hopefully some form of morale. We've got 75 guys here shooting their life away to try and hold off the Spanish. But the Spanish, they have numbers on their side, my friend. And good gravy. I cannot explain how good it feels to be doing this again. I would say over there it's being really interesting, but I want to see what happens to the cavalry. So I'm going to quickly drop up here. As you can see now, we are just rounding up the last remnants of their enemy, and we're going to kill them all, because it would be amazing, and we're going to come back to here, because I want to see the general go out like a heroic man. Okay, he's running away. I forgot he's French. But don't worry, I have faith, because this
Our
is...
men are running, sir.
Oh, fuck you. This is the olden day French, led by Napoleon, when France was like, oh look, France is actually something. Oh, there they go. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Sorry for this stupid slow motion, but it's been a while. Dramaticness. And we'll go back to normal because this is a serious commentating situation I'm in here, where I have broken the Austrians. That's the last of the Austrian army marching proudly back to the, I don't know, you can't call it the fatherland because that's the Germanic states, or Prussia in these times. Motherland's obviously Russia.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be.
They all died, so it doesn't really matter. they can lie there. But as you see here, the general is still actually going for it. He's killed a few as well. Oh no. What the hell just happened then? Oh. Like wonderful, you have reclaimed the house. I appear that to be game. I mean Carpus. Joining me today was well, for this game, or for today, we played this several weeks ago. Fucking hell. Was Fat Ninja, as you can see there. The Austrian guy was Parderguillaumen. and the French guy was Zapkikes. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but if it is, cool. I've been Carpus. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of Napoleon Total War. I do the game which I mentioned a couple times, I played a minute ago, or just before I decided to do this. I believe I saved the replay. Word of warning, I fuck up a little bit. Because we were attacking Waterloo with artillery, and it wasn't historical, so... And the person I was with was on the left hand side, he wanted to defend in the short section, and defending in Waterloo when you're supposed to be attacking isn't really a good idea. The time we decided to start attacking, they've already got this massive advantage over us due to cannons and shit. Ah, it's a good time. It's a good time right now. While the weather is boiling hot, so I'm going to go out for a short drive. I do hope you enjoy your afternoons as well. I've been Carpus, and goodbye.